Random Thoughts Part 3, and this time we ranting. Alright, let's get into it. Basically, this time around, it's because of Wells Fargo and the games they be playing, trying to take people money, trying to do all this kind of stuff, and anyway, basically the idea is this, simply this. So I bought a ticket to go home and see the family, gotta go home, celebrate, celebrate. Gotta be dancing like, I'm going home to see my bill. Anyway, but nevertheless, so bought a ticket, going home, gonna go see the fam and all this other good stuff. And that's all good. It's all G'd up. It's all good. But I bought it on Sunday or Monday? Sunday, I think. Sunday I bought the ticket. But anyway, so I'm the type of guy that likes to cross-check on everything, make sure my balance is balanced and all that stuff. And so, I see it on my account, it shows up, I'm like, cool, that's all good. And if you don't know, when you man, I can't talk. When you swipe your card, or slide your card, or pay for something on the internet, or all that good stuff, it takes until Tuesday for that pending transaction to become a posted transaction. But anyway, so regardless, I bought some other stuff for the weekend, food, all that good stuff, because I'm too lazy to cook for myself and all that stuff. So, gotta go buy some Zaxby's. Use coupons, people. Use coupons. Coupons are awesome. Make a $10 meal $2. I mean, my goodness. Anyway, but that's beside the point. Back to the thing. So anyway, this morning, I'm also the type of guy who has those notifications on my phone that always tells me the balance of my account, so that I make sure that nobody's trying to steal any money from me, because I'm weird. But that's, again, it's a whole other thing for another day. But anyway, so I get a notification on my phone saying I had more money than I actually had in there. And so, in my head, I'm like, Lord, I've been blessed. I just want to thank you. You're happy. I'm happy. I'm like, ooh, I got that. Where did this money come from? So, I signed into my account looking for who just blessed your boy. Your boy all excited looking at who just, and then, needless to say, I show up on the thing and I don't see, I'm scrolling down. Hold up a second. I don't see no deposits. There's something missing here. And it was the transaction, which was in there Saturday and Sunday, but come Tuesday for the transaction to actually clear, guess what Wells Fargo does? They remove it. And this is a warning to everybody. Watch out for all banks. I don't care what bank it is. All these banks be trying to get you to do overdraft and trying to get you into that overdraft thing, because what Wells Fargo does, this is not the first time, which is why I'm ranting about it today. This is not the first time, and you can tell I'm a little butthurt because it's actually bitten me in the butt in the past. What Wells Fargo does is they hold transactions from you. In other words, the way they try to add up your transactions, they always try to add it up to where you end up in the negative if you don't have enough money, or if you're on the close. They'll try to add it up and set it up and post stuff so that you go into the red. So in other words, let's say you bought something for $150 on a Saturday, and then you bought something for $5 on a Monday, and you bought something else for $5 on a Tuesday. Well, on another thing for $5 on a Tuesday, what Wells Fargo will do is they'll take all those transactions, and the highest transaction, they'll hold it. They'll post it as a pending one, but when it's time to clear it, they'll hold it back before they actually push it through to clear. They'll hold it, put it in their pocket, so that when you end up let's say you just say, man, I'm kind of hungry today. And let's say you had $160. And, you just spent $160 all in, you bought two things, so it was $5 worth. And then you also spent $150. So let's say you didn't remember about your $150 thing that you bought. Let's say you bought it on Saturday, and it's now Tuesday. And you go into your account and you're like, let me see how much money I got. And you look at your account and you're like, oh, I have $150. You're like, okay, I can go get me a meal. So, you go into McDonald's or something because you're still trying to be cheap. You're still trying to save that money. So you go into McDonald's and you spend $3 on a dollar biscuit, not a biscuit. You spend $30, you get one of them fries, dollar menu fries. You get a small drink and you get a dollar menu nuggets, and you're good to go. You're eating and all that, and then all of a sudden You wake up the next morning to an email saying, overdraft in your account. Like, hold up a second, I had $150 in my account. How am I going to go overdraft for these $3 that I just spent at McDonald's? Ain't no way to... And then you remember, oh, that's right. I did spend $150 on something the other day. And Wells Fargo looking like you're like, take this $35 fee for this $30 McDonald's that you spent. And you're just looking at yourself like, damn. I just got played. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because they're Wells Fargo. And you not. And so you're just over there looking like, where am I going to get $35 from? Automatically from your next paycheck, $35 already gone. And you're looking like, man, why they gotta do me like this, man? Why you gotta do me like this? Like, why? Oh. Anyway, that's it. Just little word of advice. Don't always trust your online bottom line. Actually do I personally am a fan of doing my own not checkbook. What's that thing called? The balance sheet, I guess balance sheet or the little, you know what I'm talking about, the little book. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. This little checkbook balance, these things, do these things. Whatever. I'm a fan of doing those things because that way I have my own record so that I don't follow it online because that thing, sometimes he can throw you off. So, yeah, that's about all I got. Rant over. God bless y'all. Peace. And let me know if you got any stories similar to this one because, I like reading about y'all too. God bless y'all. Peace.